Joseph was one of 12 sons of Jacob, but he was Jacob's favorite. His father gave him a beautiful, multicolored robe, which made his brothers jealous and angry. To make things worse, Joseph told his brothers about strange dreams he had. "We were binding sheaves of grain, and your sheaves bowed down to mine." In another dream, he saw the sun, moon, and 11 stars bowing to him. His brothers hated him even more and said, "Do you intend to reign over us?" One day, Jacob sent Joseph to check on his brothers in the fields. When they saw him coming, their jealousy turned to action. "Here comes a dreamer," they said. They tore off his robe, threw him into a dry pit, and later sold him to Midianite traders for 20 pieces of silver. The traders took Joseph to Egypt. His brothers dipped his coat in goat's blood and lied to their father, saying, "A wild animal must have killed him." Jacob mourned for many days. In Egypt, Joseph was sold to Potiphar, a captain of Pharaoh's guard. He worked hard and earned Potiphar's trust, but Potiphar's wife falsely accused him, and Joseph was thrown into prison. Even there, God was with him. Joseph interpreted dreams for Pharaoh's imprisoned officials, and eventually, Pharaoh himself. Pharaoh had dreamed of 7 fat cows and 7 skinny cows, and Joseph explained, 7 years of plenty are coming, followed by 7 years of famine. Impressed, Pharaoh made Joseph second in command over all of Egypt. When famine came, Joseph's brothers traveled to Egypt to buy grain, not knowing their brother was the one in charge. Joseph recognized them, but they didn't know him. He tested them, especially their treatment of Benjamin, his younger brother. Eventually, he wept and revealed himself. "I am Joseph, your brother, whom you sold into slavery." The brothers were terrified, but Joseph said, "You meant it for evil, but God meant it for good." He forgave them and invited the whole family to live in Egypt. Jacob was overjoyed to hear Joseph was alive. The family moved to Goshen, where they lived safely and prospered. Before Jacob died, he blessed each of his sons, and especially Joseph's 2 sons, Ephraim and Manasseh. Years later, when Jacob died, the brothers feared Joseph would seek revenge. But Joseph said again, "Don't be afraid. You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good, to save many lives." Joseph lived a long, faithful life in Egypt and never stopped trusting in God's sovereign plan.